Many of us are being tested right now. We are being tested. When we look at the dictionary of test, it is to ascertain the worth of a person by subjection to certain examinations. Testing is a mark of God's favor. He tests us because he wants to establish our value in the kingdom. You are valuable to the kingdom of heaven. Testing is how we build patience, and patience builds endurance. So don't get weary because you are being tested. A lot of God's children are being tested because this is the year of blessing. This is the year of elevation for his faithful children. So he needs to know where you're at when it's time to elevate and bless you. He needs to see that your faith, your confidence, and your trust is in him, not a job, not a relationship, not a house, not money, but your trust, your faith, and your confidence is in Jesus. And so God will test us, not to break us, but to cause us to be in a position where we go further, where we get stronger, where we know him like no other. So don't be discouraged in this testing season, because after test is elevation. When we test, we're usually doing that to show we're ready for the next level, the next grade. We're ready to receive our diploma, our degree, our license. A test always comes before some promotion, some type of elevation, some type of accomplishment. You are tested before you are rewarded, because you have to deem or prove to be worthy of that reward. You tested to get out of high school, right? You take all these aptitude tests for jobs, right? In the kingdom, God tests us not to break us. He just needs to know if we're ready and can we handle what's next. So do not be weary. Job is a perfect example of test. And then we see in James chapter 1, verse 2 and through 4, my brethren, count it all joy when you fall into various trials, knowing that the testing of your faith produces patience. But let patience, which is endurance, have its perfect work, that you may be perfect and complete, lacking nothing. So this test is to get you to the point of perfection, completion, so you lack nothing. Don't give up before you get to that point. Don't give in before you get to that moment. God is never trying to break you. God is never trying to discourage you. He wants you to get to the next level, but he has to test you so that you know you can handle what's to come. He's so good. So if you found yourself complaining in the test, repent. Tell the Lord you're sorry for not counting it all joy, because you know that this is going to produce a perfection and completeness where you lack nothing. Tell him, sorry, Lord. I just repented. And I said, sorry, Lord, for when I complain in the midst of a test. Sorry, Lord, when I don't count this a joyous occasion that you said I was ready to test. Sorry, Lord. And I pray that in this season of test,